So those people who drink alcohol, I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke. I'm a very active person. I stay healthy, I'm a vegan, and I like to eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. And of course, there's a time that I do cheat meals like Starbucks, still vegan though, oat milk, no other animal products in it, and trying to cut down sugar as much as I can. I think when it comes to sugar, I might just go with like dark chocolate or just fruits, right? And I just can't have any of those like heavy caramel drizzled frappuccino, none of those anymore. But I still love Starbucks. They have variety, a good variety of drinks and food. When you are an alcohol drinker though, something that you can do when you drink alcohol, but if you cannot give up on alcohol, but still trying to lose weight, I have a tip for you. I used to work as a bartender. I know I don't drink. I've drank a little bit in the past when I was bartending, but I have never been drunk in my life. It just was never really in my gene. But I've always liked creating arts like mixology, making drinks, making money. So I became a bartender a long time ago. No, I don't work behind a bar anymore. When I was a student, it was a fun job. But if you really do not want to keep gaining weight, if you're really trying to avoid gaining weight, I would avoid beer at all costs. You do not want to keep drinking beer. Maybe 1 or 2 bottles per week might be okay, as long as you're working out though. But yes, 2 or 3 bottles per day, every day, you're gonna start seeing big belly like in a short amount of time. And also when you drink alcohol, right? Like let's say you do not want to mix with sugar and carbonated water, like Red Bull, for example, and then alcohol in it. And that's going to really make you get drunk faster. And then it's going to also affect your health. That's going to help you to gain weight, gain fat, unnecessarily unhealthy fat. If you want to be like that, go ahead and drink Red Bull vodka all day, every day with meat. And a combination of meat, deep fried meat like orange chicken, and sugar, that is so bad for you. And on top of that, if you add a drink, when I say drink, alcohol in this case, right, because we're talking about alcohols, you're basically maximizing the possibility of gaining weight, gaining fat. And if you are a very hardcore athlete, like if you're in the armies or you are like a Navy SEALs, if you have to train all day, every day, like a basketball players, and if you have to drink to blow your mind just once a day or once a week, I think that's okay. But you don't want to keep doing that. And of course, if you are a competitive athlete, right, especially, you want to stay away from alcohol at all costs. I would, and no smoking. But everybody's different. Some people really are trying to get rid of their stress by drinking a little bit, by smoking a little bit. It's not me, of course. But when you do drink though, just be aware. Wine's great. Or if you're going to get any alcohol, like cocktail drinks, I would avoid alcohol, carbonated water, sugar, and on top of that, eating meat or deep fried food. I would avoid that combination at all costs. I also do one-on-one online coaching, so if you have any questions, if you'd like to give it a try, I am doing a free 60-minute session for any new clients. And after that, if you decide to train with me for a while, and then we'll talk about the payments and stuff like that. But those people who are really trying to gain higher advanced athleticism, or those people who are actually starting to really work out and don't know what to do, I can definitely coach you and train you. And we can talk. Peace.